finished.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started?
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open. But the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it.
She does not see it happening. She does not see it happening. goddess disagrees. Blessings of the goddess. Interesting. That is something. I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. What is this? This rubble looks loose. Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training. This is witch sign. She believes in our purpose. My old fort. Caretaker was furious when she found I had built this. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became. The Standing Stones. There is powerful magic at work here. I should come back another night. The Great Seer, known as Endra Moore, is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line. But she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns. Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this. The goddess must be busy. Interesting. Fascinating. Curious.
An ominous presence dares enter these halls. Oh, sorry, it's you. Hello, Hunter.
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the Blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the Blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the Blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
Hey.
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
Good. I don't know where to put this. That is Nico's problem now. Hunter, what I most appreciate is that you always know when to say nothing.
Thank you. And you always...
Nope, you ruined it. I'm not smiling. I am pleasantly surprised.
Excuse me while I brew up a toxic potion for Mephisto.
Well, looky who it is. First we crawl, then we stumble.
I like sparring with you more than Robbie. My suit doesn't end up with burn marks.
Sometimes I think the Avengers look at us and see the enemy. And I thought I had trust issues.
Very nice. I wonder who painted this. You have not set anything on fire today, have you? What you doing, Charlie?
What's happening, Hunter? I don't mind the new roommates. Nice to meet some cool new peeps, like Peter here. Man, I just wish I could have...
When I see you as the spirit of vengeance, I can feel the fear.
You mean it? Thank you so much.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary Hunter.
Hey, you. I only seem to meet new people when a planet is about to be conquered or blown up. Wonder why that is.
One day, I hope to move as fast as you.
If you think I'm cool, thank the people who trained me.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy? Yet to be... I could theorize about where Hydra may be shipping my artifacts off to, but it's probably better to speculate at this point.
Ready for some hero work? If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before. See you soon. There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know. Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now. My old buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled to see us.
It is not hard to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
Never a dull moment with you guys, huh?
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area.
whatever. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl. You'll be free of confinement soon enough. Pray to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy. My point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it, just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the Gamma signature. Must be the new and improved Extra Evil model.
Ah yes, coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Way ahead of you there.
Never surrender!
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
I'm You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Take this!
Good one!
Target's moving. Hydra!
Their persistence is irritating.
More Hydra coming in quick!
device disintegrates the great Captain Marvel, the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbones will be forced to acknowledge my greatness. Mother will be so pleased when I deliver her your ashes.
Not as happy as I'll be when I deliver my fist to your face.
No mercy, servants of the... Hail that.
Here we go!
They cannot possibly match your strength. Regret ever facing me.
My role as your mother's herald was foretold in the sacred pages of the Darkhold, Hunter. As was your return. Your very life was laid before me, as were the traitorous actions of the one you misguidedly called. He told you of your true destiny, Hunter. Do you not wish to know? I can show you this.
And I can show you the true meaning of hell, parasite.
Strong words for a champion of the light. No wonder Cthulhu has taken such interest in your family.
Here we go! This should help.
For Hydra! You're mine.
That was your one chance.
If my device can disrupt the molecular bonds within you, Captain Marvel, it will most certainly be able to achieve our true target. The risk is worth the reward. I am certain Mother will understand.
Yes, my mother is known for her patience and understanding.
Now that's some grade A hero quality stuff.
Leave some for the rest of us.
At least you get to take a nap.
Let's try this together.
Good effort.
Looks like it's up to me. Just the boost I needed.
Better rethink your approach.
Feeling lucky, punk?
We all have our part to play in the prophecy. The midnight sun approaches, and all in the Darkhold. Perhaps a new page will be written of this day, forever inscribed the moment illustrious Captain Marvel fell before my hand.
Betting you've already written a few drafts of that sordid little tale in your feelings journal, huh, Doc?
You jest. But, yes.
even for Hydra.
Everything looks good so far.
You asked for it.
And I thought Venom hit hard. Wow.
No more time to waste. Let us go.
Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energy not so easily absorbed this time. No! Please! You cannot fail me!
Obi-Wan. One.
Others will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We can definitely handle that. This should be fun.
You are lucky to still be breathing. Was that truly your best? Life will carry you onward. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Don't blink!
They won't make that mistake twice.
Oh, that's not right.
All Beta moving into position. Mother, protect us.
What? No great speeches? No musings from the Dark Book? Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words?
Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport. It's about time.
We will never forsake her.
Cannot move.
We stand with the Mother.
Damage from the two infernal whip must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time.
I'm on it. Now they're really in trouble.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Excellent. Hydra won't let us take him so easily, though. Stay alert.
Someone call for reinforcements?
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
If at first you don't succeed, stop!
Have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
There's that Hydra loyalty and courageous spirit you've been talking so much about.
Okay, that was awesome. Here we go again. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you. This one's for you. Right, feeling it.
More Hydra!
You're starting to piss me off.
I am going to get you for this.
Why isn't my transport ready? I said now, damn you!
Do I need to spell it out for you? You're finished. Even your own troops can take the hint.
Let's do it.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Hydra standards have fallen a great deal.
Next time I won't go easy.
Go! Get me to the chopper!
Famous last words.
incoming!
You might not wake up from that one.
We've got him. Bring him in before they send anyone else to cause more problems.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon, who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation. Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? You want to know?
Everything. Crossbones.
Hydra's Black Ops Division. You should see the file Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.
Let me guess. Could not sleep? Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
Lately, I have come to believe there are no such things as mere dreams.
I knew you would understand.
What do you think Wanda is trying to say to you?
That she's still alive, waiting for us to pull her from your mother's arms, bring her back into the light. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
Yes. My mother. She visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
You killed nearly everyone I have ever known. Raised an army against me, left me to rot in that cold crypt for centuries.
Is that what my sister told you? She's the real queen of lies, you know. Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait, not this again.
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.
If you got a minute, Hunter, I'd like to check in.
I trust your analysis of that gamma bullet is going smoothly?
It's going, but I'm not.
Oh?
I was this close to getting Faustus to spill his guts. This close! Then friggin' poof! Crossbones turns his ass to ash with his magic bullet. Our forces are strained enough trying to keep up with Hydra. We could have used his intel.
We will prevail without whatever Hydra secrets Faustus had tucked away in his head.
Well, we don't really have a choice now, do we? God, I would have loved to have had the chance to interrogate that bastard. I had been waiting so long to get some one-on-one skull-pounding time with him. What a waste. Speaking of crushing Hydra skulls, I'm pretty sure Caretaker is waiting for you at the table with another mission. Let me know if you want me to join on whatever errand she sends you on. I could use some demon-pounding time, release some of the pent-up aggression I was saving for Faustus.
I will let you know, Captain.
Carol. Call me Carol.
Wanda is their friend. I'd be more concerned if they weren't unhappy with the situation.
Then you agree with their approach.
I might have done the same. Like you said, this isn't the military. You can give orders, but at the end of the day, we're all going along with it.
Hey, Hunter. Got a minute to talk?
You are the best girl. You know that, right? What is on your mind, Robbie?
Fear, anxiety, doubt, you know, a bunch of feel-good thoughts and feelings about where this team is headed.
Why is that?
Wanda is gone. And all calls to Banner are going straight to voicemail. Everyone's on edge about it, and that puts me on edge, you know?
I am on edge as well.
You? On edge? You seem so...
calm and collected?
You left out cool. You know, I can't help thinking. The Avengers are so preoccupied with reaching Banner. But I bet no one would notice if I like took off and joined Hydra or just, I don't know, disappeared.
Robbie, everyone here would notice, including me.
I'm not so sure about that.
I am. If you were to fall off the map, I would toil day and night to find you.
Yeah. I guess you are pretty stand-up that way.
I try.
Well, I guess I should go find Peter. See if he wants to chill. Might take my mind off things, you know?
That is a good idea.
See you around. Thanks, Hunter.
I should clarify, I do not need to crack my skull.
Especially one like Caretaker.
I'm not sure how to take that, but I hear what you're saying, Blade.
Good, because I'm not about to play drill sergeant around here.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Later.
Can't wait to pound some steel. Gonna glue my lats 3 times as big. That's what Robbie sounds like every time he hits the weights.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Yes?
I need to get out there and crack some skulls, Hunter.
As if the people of New York didn't have enough problems, scattered reports of Hydra activity are coming in from across the 5 boroughs. We'll head to the highest concentration first, and take it from there. Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
It will be done.
You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
You had your chance. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Hell.
A temporary site.
You make an excellent partner.
Hydra! Resistance will get you nowhere.
That was your one chance.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
Don't waste the opportunity. You bring judgment upon yourselves. All will be judged. It was your time. For the mother. You will feel this pain soon enough.
I will make you suffer for that.
They haven't had enough yet.
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try. Sure, why not?
I see the chosen time.
Now that was something. I feel stronger already.
This is going to hurt.
A flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating.
We will not fail. I've been waiting for this. None will escape judgment.
The light will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
Only the innocent.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Your suffering begins.
Walk in the light.
You have my thanks.
Here we go. They don't all have to be pretty. Get it done any way we know how. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material? Everything's solid so far.
None would be spared.
Fair enough. This shouldn't take long.
I will follow your lead. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. You should have brought more help. Your fate is sealed. You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Why is it that for every one of these sites we take out, it seems like two more appear in their place?
Patience. Hydra certainly lives up to their name.
I've hunted an actual Hydra. That was easier.
Easier than this. I live up to my name, too. Hell of a price Crossbones put on your head, Runt. Too bad he never said it had to stay attached to your body. Well, too bad for you.
Big words for a dead man. You got one thing right today, Sabretooth. Heads are definitely about to roll.
Oh, look. Another mangy stray.
You smell wrong.
Compared to him,
Good point.
Now I get to kill two Runts with one claw. Maybe I should be paying Hydra.
Take that animal down before he can hurt anyone else.
Who you calling an animal, lady?
Check your ears, Creed. She didn't stutter.
weak, even for Hydra. No mercy!
Now I'm angry. Once I'm done here, Maybe I'll visit that little castle of yours.
They're really into me today. More flunkies coming in.
This one has the stink of death on him. A past filled with the suffering of innocent victims.
Come get it. About time.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Hope you're ready.
I've got all the heals I need.
It worked before. Not gonna work this time.
So, is he some sort of werewolf? Light is on our side. The advantage is mine.
Got my attention.
Gonna have to do better than that.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
You're not good enough for me, but I think you already knew that.
It is a shame you chose to waste your talents chasing the highest
Appreciate it. Just what I need. I'm gonna rip you in two.
That'll stop me.
Don't share the same brain.
Radius channel, hold position.
Wolverine may be terse, but at least he is not a cold-blooded killer.
Say hi to Lewis for me.
I am impressed.
To die. Nobody makes me bleed.
Lilith will not look kindly on this one. It is a shame you chose to waste your talents chasing the highest bidder. You did not have to end up this way.
You call this a wound?
Was that truly your best? The light will heal you.
This won't take long.
Reinforcements inbound.
So is he some sort of werewolf?
Gets on the ugly one.
I don't even feel it.
Should do the trick. It's a good
Barely a scratch. Maybe they should call me the Hunter. I'll put my scorecard up against yours anytime.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Wolverine may be terse, but at least he is not a cold-blooded killer.
bad luck for you.
We'll settle up later.
Now it's my turn.
You think this hurts?
Their best was still not enough for us.
Looks like you got me, Runt. Go ahead. Make it quick.
What the hell are you doing?
Not much of a hunter, are you? You'd fit right in with Logan and the rest of Xavier's housebroken little pets. Now hold still.
think he was expecting that thing around your neck to bite back.
Can he heal from that too?
Don't know. But I'm gonna make sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It sounds like you had some unexpected visitors out there.
Those two beasts came out of nowhere. Who were they?
Victor Creed and James Logan Howlett. But I'm sure they'd prefer to go by their current aliases.
Sabretooth and Wolverine. Those two have been at each other's throats for decades.
Wolverine? Then he is a werewolf? Huh. I did not sense that from either of them.
Because they are mutants. Like me.
You are... like them?
I will not be howling at the moon anytime soon, Hunter. It affects us all in different ways.
There are some things you'll need to become familiar with in our post-atomic world, Hunter. Mutants being a big part of that.
A blessing or a curse in the blood, depending on who you ask. I can explain further if you must know.
In the meantime, I need to look into what's happening in New York. Wolverine is an honorable man, if a bit rough around the edges. Sabretooth, on the other hand, is a homicidal maniac. The fact that he's got his sights set on you is definitely not good news.
Wait, you know Logan?
Who do you think first told me about you? You'd be surprised how many people have found their way into these woods over the years, and once they do, they tend to find a way back. I doubt this is the last we have seen of either of them.
Wonderful.
Logan and I are not exactly best friends or anything. He's more my brother, Piotr's friend. Like I said earlier, we're all mutants. Not to freak you out or anything.
You say mutant as if it is a bad thing.
In some parts of the world, it is a very bad thing. You've been sleeping in a grave, so you've missed out on the anti-mutant hysteria. The Mutant Registration Act, all that crap.
So it is safe to say that things in the modern world are not easy for your kind.
That's an understatement.
So you and these other mutants, you all know each other from Russia?
Hardly. We're all part of the X-Men. I mean, not currently. But I guess once you're an X-Man, you're always an X-Man.
Just like a Midnight Sun.
I guess so.
And this Sabretooth, he is a mutant. Does that make him an X-Man as well?
Definitely not an X-Man. He and Wolverine go way back. Who knows what their feud was originally about? I doubt they can remember either.
He has been tracking us for a bit. He was the presence I sensed at the docks.
Are you sure it was him and not something else?
Yes, I am sure.
Yeah, he's a tough psychopath to forget. He's nasty. And I don't just mean his smell.
How's my favorite hunter?
It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of them, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter.
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
Hello. They're not always glamorous, but the...
Well, technically you're not the first zombie I've worked with, but you are the best.
Sometimes these support missions are more important than they seem. Not always, but sometimes. What's Robbie's deal? I can't figure him out. Don't get me wrong, I like him, but then he turns into a burning psycho when we're on mission.
Have you spent any time with him outside of a mission?
No, I spend too much of my time in the war room.
If you want to figure him out, just talk to him.
You're not wrong. All right, I'll do it.
What are you thinking?
Challenging him to an arm wrestling contest?
Maybe a video game before that?
Yeah, good call. You're not...
Man, I think they got the hell right on one of those traffic cams. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Blade? What is it?
Caught a scent around the Abbey that doesn't belong. It's faint, not enough for anyone else to notice, but it hit me again tonight. How's that dog of yours when it comes to tracking? You two up for a little hunt?
I'm sure Charlie could help. And I might be useful too.
After you. You sure that dog knows where she's going?
No, but I trust her instincts.
At least you're honest.
Charlie will be the first to let us know if she cannot find the way.
You two have a lot of conversations?
I can tell you never had a dog before, Blade.
Never got the chance as a kid. Too risky these days in my line of work.
Maybe you just need to find the right dog.
Haven't found a breed yet the vamps won't eat out of spite.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff. Hey.
That looked like...
some kind of jacked up shadowhound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we just found the Barghest. But it can't be.
The what?
The Barghest. Legendary demon dog of the old country. Kind of thing you'd hear stories about around the campfire.
A shadow hound could easily be mistaken for a spirit, but how would it have gotten here?
Good question, but we're not gonna find the answer tonight. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us. I'm no expert, but that's not our usual portal. Looks like magic's, but I don't know. Red? We should head back. Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming?
I have seen Caretaker mad.
Me too. We'd better hurry.
I know I've asked a lot of you recently, dear, especially when it comes to these little excursions, but there is one more thing you could do to make an old witch happy.
If it were not so good to see you again, I might think you were taking advantage of me.
Hunter, you certainly are the product of your environment. Between Sarah and I suppose we're just lucky you didn't turn out more cynical. Besides, this might be interesting. Now that the altar is in working order, we just need to reignite my cauldron.
How interesting can that be? Your cauldron was always churning with some concoction in the old days.
Yes. And how do you think that was possible? It's not just any flame we're talking about here. Maybe you've heard tale of the demon fueling the forge? A fire-breathing demon, no less, blazing as hot as the flames of hell itself. Fortunately, I'll only require a single ember.
I can see where this is going. How do I find it?
I've enchanted this vessel to protect you from the ember's heat. You should be able to get close enough to retrieve it through one of the old mine tunnels beneath the forge.
I have seen the tunnels. They were here before the Abbey.
I'm not surprised. You always have been curious. The tunnel may lead close enough to the heart of the forge to retrieve an ember.
Come along, Charlie. That is something. Curious. Ah, I see. Interesting. Intriguing. Good girl, Charlie.